Hey Slava, putting this video together to just kind of outline a couple things that can be done. I realize that you're not at the point where you really want to generate more leads. Uh, so this is going to cover some of that, even though you don't need it just yet, but also some things you can do in the meantime, because I know you're also looking for workers, and that's a big deal and a big thing. So one thing I did want to point out, was looking for your company, and you got the Google business page up here, which is great. One thing that you really need is citations. So what is a citation? A citation is your name, address, and phone number being listed in a directory. A directory is anywhere people can go to find a list of businesses. Yelp is a directory, for instance, and it looks like you have one citation from Yelp right here. The reason why this is important is anytime someone is looking for a contractor or anything in the Lexington area, you want to come up in the map pack. So I did kitchen remodeling just on the side here just to see what came up, and these are the top guys here. Definitely beatable. Kitchen remodel is, I mean, that's not, you could beat these guys eventually, right? When you're ready. However, this stuff takes time, so you're going to want, the citations are an easy thing to do, and fairly cheap and reasonable. So you can do that preemptively to kind of start getting the ball rolling on that so that you can take advantage of these things once you're ready. The other thing I noticed was Falcon Construction. When I was looking for you, comes up, and this is a not your company, right? So I wanted to take a look at them. Boston, Las Vegas, Miami. Not really relevant, but what's important to know is when I'm looking for you and I'm in this area, they're still coming up. So it's important for you to get a website up just so you can not have confusion when people are actually trying to find you guys. So definitely consider getting that website up soon. I know you and I discussed it a little bit, so we can set up a follow-up call to kind of go over that. And with that, we'll just take a look at kitchen remodeling here. We're going to go to back instruction, also one of the BIA members, and see why they are ranking where they're at. Even though you're not ready for all the leads for this, you want to make sure you have a solid foundation built on your website so that you can update it and get it moving when you're ready. So big things here. They got their number up at the top. They got a form so people that go to their go to their website can get a quote right away, right? People don't want to be scrolling or reading a bunch of things to get here. On the other side, the content is a very big deal when it comes to ranking. Google usually looks for 1,500 words or so of content on your home page or on any page so it can determine what it is that you're doing. If you notice, this isn't their home page that's ranking. It's a back page. They have backconstruction.com, and then they've got each service has its own page, and that's something you're going to want to do eventually as well. I realize right now you're trying to get just a general home page like this, and as you can see, they still have a form to fill out right away, a number, things that you're going to definitely want to make sure you have. Okay, and then the last thing that I wanted to touch on, so we've touched on citations and content, is backlinks. So this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and what it does is it looks at the back end of a website, all the things that are going to it. So this is, what is a backlink? A link from one website to another. So if a news station writes an article on you and says you guys did amazing work and puts a link from their website to yours, that'd be one backlink. They're not all going to be the same. A link from a blog that nobody reads isn't going to carry as much weight as a news article, for instance. So the more backlinks you have that are of good quality will increase your overall numbers here, which are out of 100. The higher these numbers are, the more popular you are in Google's eyes, and the more likely you are to rank. So this is all good information to know when you're going forward, things that you can slowly build over time. The other thing I really wanted to talk to you about was ads. Facebook ads would be an excellent way for you to target people that you're looking for to help build your business. I know we kind of discussed it at BIA and how there was some nuances, and because you do creative construction, more artistic type things, it's going to be harder to have somebody that really fits the niche that you have so that they can do your work and do the job, so that you can pull yourself away and become a really good business owner or a focused business owner and only get your hands dirty when you want. There are several other avenues you can go down, and I'd love to talk to you more about it. If you don't mind, give me a call when you've got some time, and we can go over some details on all that good stuff. Anyways, it was really nice meeting you, Slava. I hope we can talk soon, and you have a good one. Thanks.